Good morning. Welcome to another day in the financial markets. We're going to start, as usual, with the economic calendar, see what news due out today. Today is Tuesday, the 23rd of November. And as we can see, the reports from Germany already been released. They report at 7 a.m. in the morning. We had the German GDP report, and that's been released already. And we have this reports of low importance. And the next report we should be aware of would be the one at 9 o'clock, the Eurozone Purchasing Manager Index Composite Report. And that's a report of medium importance that will be due out at 9. And at 9:30, you've got the loans for home purchase from Britain. So that's at 9:30. For those who are trading the Canadian dollar, of course, should be aware of the Consumer Price Index report at 12 noon. And then the big one is at 1:30, the U.S. GDP report, and that's a report of huge importance at 1:30. And we have a 3, the U.S. existing home sales, and at 11, which is late at night for those trading the Australian dollar, you have the Aussie Conference Board Leading Index report. But the last report of major importance is the report at 1:30, the U.S. GDP report, which is a report of extremely high importance. And as we all know, the market tends to trend sideways prior to the last report of importance of the day. So you have to tread carefully. If you're a cautious trader, you keep out of the markets till 1:30 when the reports come out. Well, I usually place a cautious trade before the report of high importance comes out. So I'll start with the pound dollar. And as we can see, this is the pound dollar. The market was initially trending up, then fell, started to go back up again, and now it looks like it's beginning to fall again. And you can see it's from the low there, and it's gone up from the high. It's formed another low there. So it's from the lower low and the lower high. So it looks to be downtrending, and also it's broken the moving average 50. And this is the 1-year daily chart. So looking at also the MACD setting of 13.26.9, you can see that it still has some selling pressure in the market. From a swing trading point of view, at the moment, because the market is sort of going in a sideways pattern, you can either buy if the market starts to go up at the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement, or sell if it falls down to the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement. So that's for the yearly chart. We'll now go to day trading. And as we can see, the market is trending sideways. And we want to keep out of the sideways trend prior to the report being released at 1:30. And we can see that's the highest point of the sideways trend, 15.967. And the lowest point is just the recent lowest one here is 15.893. So obviously from a day trading point of view, you want to keep out of the sideways trend. So the best place to place the pending order will be just above the pivot point at 15.9 15.77. Sell just below the first support at 15.864. So those will be the best places to place pending orders prior to 1:30, and just keep out of the market in the meantime. And then for the Euro US dollar, again, you can see the market was initially trending up, got to the 23.6% retracement, and started to fall back down, broke the moving average 50 there. And you can see the moving average 50 and the moving average 30 are just about to cross, another sign that the market is about to reverse and fall. And also looking at the MACD, the 13.26.9 setting, we can see there was initially loss of momentum of the MACD, but now it's beginning to plateau out, and then we'll see if it's going to start to build up momentum again in terms of selling pressure. So from a swing trading point of view, again, we can either sell when the market gets to the 38.2% retracement, or buy if it turns and goes back up, and we buy at 23.6% retracement. So again, look at for the day trading, we'll come back down to the 2-day 5-minute time frame. Again, we can see the market trending sideways. Again, we want to keep out of the sideways trend. And again, you can see it's just best to go with the pivot point and first support. So we'll either just buy just above the pivot point at 13.656, or we'll just sell 2 points just below the first support at 13.521. And that way we'll just keep out of the sideways trend of the market. So that's where we'll have our pending orders, and we'll see what happens at 1:30 when the report is announced. So take care, have a good trading day, and remember to always apply good money management.